was among the fortunate ones who lived her long life of 80 fruitful years during the most exciting era of Indian history. Born on February 24th, 1920, graduated in 1939 from Bombay University, and thereafter did her law. Could not complete her MA because she joined the Gandhian campaign of the Quit India movement. She hit upon the idea of running an underground radio station, and it was so effective that in 3 months only this Congress radio left a mark, and the movement picked up. And since they were broadcasting all news that was officially suppressed or censored by all official news agencies, Usha and her colleagues were arrested and they were given the first term, that is 4 years of rigorous imprisonment in jail. She was just 22 and her health deteriorated. She was the first political prisoner to be released on health grounds or medical grounds. Shattered in health but not in spirit, she opted to leave politics in favor of education. She resumed her studies, working on a doctoral dissertation on the politics and the social thought of Mahatma Gandhi. She was among the first PhD students of the newly established Department of Civics and Politics of the University of Bombay. Thus, she was associated with the department from its start to her retirement in 1980, passing through all stages as a student, research assistant, lecturer, reader, professor, and finally the head of the department. It's only during this period she was put in charge of the warden of the International Students Hostel of the university and advisor to foreign students. Usha Mehta's last 20 years of her life were this, in a sense, dedicated to the service of the Bombay Gandhi Smarak Nidhi and Mani Bhavan Gandhi Satyagraha, first as an honorary secretary and later as a president. Usha combined a lively imagination, originality, sincerity with a few delightful traits. She was generous to a fault with her time. However busy she might be with her varied activities, she always had time for visitors, to the chagrin of her colleagues and co-workers. No visitors went away disappointed because she gave a full hearing to what quite often was casual or even trite. In another way, too, she was innocent of time. She was invariably, not always, but invariably late for functions. She was to grace with her presence. However, when she arrived, she was to continue that her host developed a sense of guilt at their own impatience. Her last public appearance was to salute the national flag on August 9, 2000. She returned home after an exhausting day and got into bed with high fever. 48 hours later, she passed away peacefully. Thank you very much.